Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at us.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky at us.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb,
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Oi! What's going on, my reckless delegation? It's match day.
You're an absolute disgrace.
I am an absolute disgrace. I'm a cheat. People, guess you know what's mad? I'm on set tomorrow, but like I'm leaving today, which is crazy. Like, I'm not saying I'm nervous, but I haven't done. This is my like original job. Like, I'm an actor. So it's gonna be good to be back on set, man. I've been like trying to just be in my lines and stuff. Like I wanted to play EAFC yesterday, and I was like, brother, you know you're an actor. You know you have to like be locked in. So yeah, I'm literally leaving today because it's so far from my house. So I've got to go stay in a hotel and that. So I'm ready for a shoot on Friday morning. So I can't even lose my voice on stream. But Man United don't play in a way where I should lose my voice. You know, I haven't done that in a long time, you know, been so by over celebrating. Imagine my voice has been fine because there's been no need to over celebrate. Before, you lot know, going to Old Trafford, I've gone crazy. Voice gone. But anyway, man, listen, I hope you lot hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We are at 4984. We can get to 44,000 today. We can do it. I know we can do it, people. Let's make it happen. You know, hit the subscribe button. If you're new here, hit that. Just get involved. And yeah, there's stuff to talk about, man. We got to talk about Jose Mourinho. And Jose's got like presence in it. He's got presence. Jose's so good at what he does. You think, like, what would life be like if you decide to run it back? That's how you think about Jose. That's what I did anyway. I was like, the way this guy talks, but I could never be conned because it's conning at the end of the day. Because some of the stuff that Jose does, when he's your manager, it's not funny. Jose's saying, you know, and I know he's speaking double-sided, he's clever, he's playing games. Jose basically saying, we can't beat them is crazy. If I don't care if he's trying to be funny, I don't care. I don't want to hear that. But guess what? Because it's a compliment to us, it's not much of a violation. But we have been on the receiving end of Jose talking about other teams versus us when he spoke about Spurs. They got dogs in their team, this, that, and the other. Like, you know, like I've seen him do it about them, Harry Kane, about players that not playing for us. So that's why you can, as good as he is, and I love the way he talks about Man United, but I can't allow myself to get conned by Jose ever again. However, some things are true. In the time that Jose was the manager, one thing that I did wrong for Jose is I was proper Player FC. Under the Jose era, I was Player FC. I chose Martial and Pogba over Jose all day long. I won't lie. I know. Like, I was like, how dare he? Especially when that moment on the training ground, you know, when Pogba didn't understand what he said and they had that back and forth and stuff. And I was like, I was just mad. I was mad at Jose, man. Now, was that the right thing to do? Did we treat Jose correctly? I want to say, yeah. Jose was moving back. Jose came to preseason just miserable, fam. Jose is like, yeah, because he couldn't get Maguire. Jose was miserable because he couldn't. That's the problem with time, innit? Because it makes you look back on a manager's time here and you're like, you try and mess around with it and say you can almost rewrite history of the Jose era. But the guy just wasn't happy, you know? Is he a legend of football? Absolutely. Do I like the way he speaks in press conferences? Absolutely. Has he set this one up so nicely in terms of when he said to, listen, he's talking about Ten Hag and he's saying, look, he's been backed and, you know, this, that, and the other. Like, you could see the difference of, he's almost setting Ten Hag up. He said, don't get twisted. It's going to be difficult, but Man United, if they're on point, they should win. Brother, that is just, he's doing a job. Like, the guy is so clever. Even when he's in the press and he says, what's the line? There's one he talks about the specialist. You know, he doesn't speak Turkish, but he'd love to know who he should start, so he'll be okay with them. The guy's very intelligent. Very. The master of, like, you know, taking your attention off kind of what matters. Because right now, it's not about his team. It's probably not about his injuries. It's more about Man United and how Man United have to win. Mind games and pressure. You know, yeah, I'm just interested by Jose. I know yesterday you lot were telling me that we didn't disrespect Amrabat, yeah? And, you know, everything's fine. But then I saw a quote from Amrabat today, which makes me feel otherwise. Amrabat says, let's go, where's the thing? Amrabat. There we go. Amrabat. I have a special relationship with, no, that's not the one. That's not the one first. Sofyan Amrabat asks why he left Man United. The only thing I want to say is that you have to ask Mr. Wilcox. Brother, you know when you give this short, you know when a man says, well, ask my man, innit? You know what the ask my man is entailing, yeah, is a madness happened. But talk to my brother, because he did it. We all know Wagwan, but talk to that pagan. Yeah? Now, Jason, if you made that decision and it was the best of the club, you made the decision for the club, innit? Here we go. Sofyan says, I have a special relationship with Ten Hag. He wanted to keep me this summer, so I wish him the best. But not for Thursday. I hope they lose. When I told you, who was we talking to? And they said, we played him in the FA Cup final and this, that, and the other, and he should be okay because he won a trophy here. Everything's fine. He wasn't disrespected, brother. I don't know. And if you're a petty one knows another petty one, innit? Yeah? Brother, locked in. Locked in. I'm going to be moving mad on the pitch. You see them Mbappe recoveries? I'm doing that all game. You, man. The ones that I gave up all my summer for and I didn't go pre-season. I'm still like, man, he was twerking for the club. And they didn't acknowledge the twerk. That's not even the button I wanted to press.
Oh my God!
He is going to be on it. Point to prove. Jose Mourinho looking for a job back in Premier League probably. Point to prove. Fred. I think Fred loves us though. I think Fred loves us, but he knows, innit? Sometimes you won't forget the people that disrespected you. That's one thing you're never going to do. And if you get a chance to dunk on them, you will. Anyway, let's open the lines. Let's get into it. Amrabat said, ask Mr. Wilcox. Yo. Mad. Let's go. Pin message. Let's go. All right. The lines are open. Let's go. Let's talk. Today's going to be a wicked game, you know. Wow. Mark Hen, welcome to the show. How are you?
Good morning, KG, and good morning to the rest of everybody in the chat. I hope you're
Hey,
having a
listen,
good one.
shout
KG,
out your channel. Let's shout out your
first of
channel.
all,
Tell people where to find you.
yo guys, smash a like and subscribe for KG first. But if you have the time, go to Mark and MUFC fan guys and smash a like and subscribe, please. On the
Let's
road to
go.
2K. Hopefully I
Now,
can
what you
get
want to
there,
say
bro.
to me, bro?
KG is a man. Is back Rashford, ain't?
I'll back Rashford. I love him.
Yeah, so when you talk about Amrabat have a point to prove, who still didn't disrespect Rashford? Wasn't Rashford one of the players he hinted that he wanted out of the club, but still here? I mean,
Oh,
Rashford going there could be a situation where Rashford ready to say, hey, Jose,
I
I had
didn't
two
think.
goals here for you, bro. Hold that. You
Hey,
know?
listen, I didn't even think about it. Shaw was playing as well. If Shaw had, because Shaw, ain't Shaw got a point to prove? Didn't he say he's playing with my mind or something? Didn't he? Oh, Rashi might have the bit between his. You never know. I didn't consider Rashi, I didn't even consider him. And Rashford usually when he's kind of your mic's a bit low. When
Sorry.
Rashford is like he has to prove something or like he does something silly, Rashford tends to have an immediate look. This is me now.
Yeah. Rashford is one of those. Rashford is, for me, is normally criticize him heavily. But
Yeah.
recently, bro, I have to say it like this. Rashford is, to be honest, has been performing well in the last couple of games. And he's been looking like one of the best players in the team in attack. So this kind of Rashford going into the game, you had to give him a little props. As a man who's back Rashford, you're supposed to be saying Rashford has something for Jose. What Jose going to do about that? It might have one or two other players in the squad that might say, oh, fellas, Amrabat had something for me, but we got to deal with him because you know what? He's not a United player no more. He had me on the bench last season. I mean, Casemiro not playing today, so he might play today, so you know what I mean?
Wait, hold on. Because some people are not traveling. So is Casemiro fit or not fit? I haven't had the update.
We ain't sure yet. I ain't sure about that one yet, so I can't say if he playing. But if he playing, Amrabat what, bro? Why man stressing about Amrabat, bro? Amrabat, bro, we acting like if that one tackle in the slower paced version of the game, which is the international game, means that he's suddenly world class, bro. Come on, man.
I didn't say he's world class.
Bro, how many good games he had for Manchester United? He played lots of games, right? A good bit.
He like that.
How many games I could remember that was good? Like one or two? Like, bro, calm down. I could understand you talking about Fred because Fred and Ten Hag first season had quite the contribution for United, above 10 goals and assists and whatnot. Fred was doing well. But they have danger men other than that, bro. Men like Anan Deco and Dusan Tadic, bro.
I'm just saying sometimes, you see when a player just says, like that line that Ericsson always reminds our team of, they wanted it more than us. Let them not want it more than us in this game, bro. Let us go there. He said that we have to go against death, not just Fenerbahce, the fans. And again, Man United, they're saying they're relishing the opportunity to play in this one. I like the way we sound going in. I like the way Ten Hag sounds in the presser. Ten Hag sounded good. Ericsson sounded good. Now we have to go and deliver. And you're right, the whole Rashford having a point to prove versus this manager, yes, I'm here for that. But you just don't. My thing is, they're way up for it. They're gonna be way up for it, and we have to match them and more. We have to show them more.
Well, they never know. I mean, it's a big one, Jose Mourinho used to be United manager before. You know what I mean? Facing his one of his successors, you know what I mean, in the sense, grand scheme of things. So it's a grudge match all around. We have it for Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce had it for us. You know what I mean? It's one of those games where we have to win. You know what I mean? But how we win is important. For me, I was the United trash Fenerbahce, bro. I want to go on stream afterwards in my reaction and say, Jose.
I hope you. No, listen. I hope you do, bro. I hope we do have this moment. KG, wait, Mark's comment. Mark, did you say you wanted to play a youngster? There's Brush is saying that you wanted to play Yo, KG, Mark said on another stream yesterday he play Joe Kingdon, 18-year-old centre.
Well, they call him up now, but he even performing well. He even played for Scotland in the internationals recently. I just said, if as an option, I mean, Harry and Mass is an option, or depending on how you want to switch it around. I mean, bro, like, you can't underrate some of these young players we have. They're talented. I mean, it's a big game, but it's not like they're playing against Erling Haaland, King. And then Zeko is like 40.
For Fenerbahce, though.
Bro, and then Zeko is like 40, King. You're doing like, bro, he would be next to Delit and Alessandro.
What's his name? I don't even know who he is.
Jack Kingdon.
Who? Let's go and find
Kingdon. He's played for United.
Done. Jack. Under Jack Kingdon. So who the hell is Joe Kingdon?
I don't know who Joe Kingdon is, but Brush don't listen well, sometimes,
Wait, my, what is going on? Hold on, I'm back in. All right, cool.
The derail the scene of
Wait, so Jack Kingdon. I don't even know this guy. I don't even.
You'll get to know him soon, KG. He trained in the first team a lot recently. I was on the bench for one of the games recently, I believe. You might see him in the Carabao Cup. But I like his performances.
Does he have a tune with Movado?
Bro, I mean.
See you later, man. What is going on? Man just wanted to bring in a random youngster. Big up to him, though. I respect it. Pav.
Yo, man.
Good morning. Again.
Morning, man.
Are we reading too much into these? Am I reading too much into Fenerbahce? Just how Jose's acting? What did you think of Jose's presser? Did you have that feeling of raw? Like, did we give you enough time? Did we give you a fair crack at the whip at Man United? What was you feeling watching Jose?
I don't know, but all I know is that this man has definitely been planning this game for months. You know that for a fact. He's been sitting there every day in his hotel, planning this day for months.
He has been. Bro, the way he acted in this presser, you know he was thinking about this game. He's had his eye on it. I don't know, is some people are talking about being an audition. Jose could never be trying to audition for Man United again, could he?
I don't know. I'm surprised, that he's not actually gone to another big club. Maybe it's just that everyone wants to have someone that they can control. That's where I think that the state of managerial positions are going. I honestly think like the time for like Jose's, I think it might be over where he just wants this player, this player, this player, this player. It's going to the point where the clubs are choosing what they want now, what they want to do. Hence why I think this is like Ten Hag's last chance saloon, isn't it? Because you won't be getting the players you want anymore, not after this season anyway. And then you're not getting the best out of them. But again, before I carry on, did you enjoy reading that long-ass monologue paragraph yesterday in that video?
In what
From
video?
that guy. Yesterday's stream.
Oh, the one when he told me what I should do, one person at a time.
I thought you probably just saw the first two lines of the bunnies. I just see you put on there. Yeah, I'll take your feedback.
Nah, I read it all. No, in that way, it was a paragraph. But because it's good for people to say what they think in it. But there's some parts of the thing that I do like where everyone is in there. But then you got to think of the viewer's experience in it. So I'm always willing to listen to feedback, and I just got to judge it. Because some people say maybe you should try and be like someone else. They lose me when people talk that though. When someone says maybe you should try and do what Saeed and everyone else does, I'm like, but I'm not them though.
No, but this is our thing though, isn't it? It don't have to be like everyone else though, man. If you want us to be like everyone else, then maybe just go watch them, innit?
Exactly. but then at the same time, I do hear feedback, and then I say, yeah, I'm not going to listen to that. Because again, the Russian is good. Like I gotta be me. I gotta be me. Anyway, we need to talk about this game because me and you, it's mad. Me and you are in the same space about trusting Man United.
Oh no, I will not trust this team until they consistently start getting wins. I don't care about one win here and there and then back to draws and losses, man. It doesn't move me, bro. Don't turn me on, bro. Pause. But yeah, like until we start getting consistent wins here, where let's say I can deal with, yeah. Say we get like 6-7 wins on the bounce, I get a defeat. I can deal with that because it's progression. But when we're getting one win, then like 3 or 4 draws and a loss, or 3-4 losses, 1 win, 1 draw, I can't do that, man. It's not who we are. I'm not sitting here having my people are telling us to have our expectations like lower them. What are we doing, man? I'm not lowering my expectations for what? We're supposed to be like the most successful club, yeah, in England, yeah, off the pitch, on the pitch, yeah, on par with Madrid. But you want us to have lower expectations, but compare us to Madrid? It don't make sense, does it?
Bro, it's meant, and again, because I left, I did dirty work. It was nasty work what I did yesterday when I said, listen, I gave my prediction and closed the show, but then. It's true.
Yeah, you didn't want people coming after you after that one. That was a sly one, innit? That was like me throwing a grenade and running back out of what I did to court.
Yeah. I knew what I was doing, but then, and guess what? I'm not going to lie to you, yeah? They told me they was going to come and pick me up earlier. So I wasn't even meant to do today's show. Like, but then they sent a message saying, nah.
This is why I said
they
a 2-2 draw. I said a 2-2 draw because we've done a 3-3 and we've done a 1-1. So it only makes sense for a 2-2. That's what I said, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll let other people jump on, innit? My time's done, innit? In a bit.
But I got to deal with it today because I did give my prediction and I dipped. And I wasn't even supposed to be here today, but then my pickup time is later. So I got to face the music. Who am I going to talk to? Joe Brutusman. Welcome back, Joe. Yeah, we modded Joe back. I modded Joe back yesterday. We're not on talking terms yet, though. I still think he's a pussy, yo. I still think Joe's a chief. Joe's a nah. Oh, Mark, I haven't even. Joe's a chief, you know. I take back my last team. Joe's a chief. I didn't want to start, you know, because I said, you know, more time is, that's rude. Brother, I take back my last statement. All I'm saying is, I'm an emotional person. And the person that I picked to be the number 2 is emotional like me. And we all have problems. We are going to have problems. So that's why you need time. Because I'm, after some time, I calm down and I'm like, I can't be trusted. My emotions are a bit wild. Let me mod Mark quickly. Joe's a cheat. Do you know I extended the olive branch of Joe only to him to throw it in my face? Nah. Nah. When Joe ended the show, you know the end of that long 2-hour court case, and he goes, "Bun your team and rare." I thought, this motherfucker. Preem punching the. I'm not going to get into it because Joe wants us to start again, and I'm not ready. Preem is punching the air. We got to deal with Preem. We got to deal with Preem at one point. We have to deal with Preem, actually. We need to talk to Preem soon. We got to talk to Preem, bro. Fartgate. You see the thing with Fartgate, yeah? You know what? Fartgate, I'm gonna take responsibility. It was me. I did it. I put the screw in the tuna.
Oh my God!
I put the screw in the tuna. It was me. Young Mo Fati, bro. You know that. This channel. I know, man. Fat Four. Let me read the comment. Nah, it wasn't me last time. It wasn't me last time. It wasn't me. That's why KG was on some. We'll get to that. Bro, I did it. What can I say? And I know you lot was going to continue to investigate. And I thought I should just come clean. You think we forgot your prediction, 2-1? I think we all want to see KG's 11 versus Joe's 11 on EAFC. And the killer is, yeah, it's the right thing to do, but I'm still pissed off. I'm still pissed off. Reckless FC versus the Delegates makes a lot of sense. And that was the plan. But then when Joe was being a prick, yeah, at the end of the stream, after my olive brunch, I thought to myself, no, even when I said, we have the offline games, Coley had the best idea ever. Yeah? Have these games and then have the stream games. They can just play and build out their characters. And here is where they have the main thing. Yeah? Joe took offense to that. Well, I don't know why. And I was mad. And then Brush called me to say, come on, this is the right thing to do on a UMP's treaty thing. And I said, F that team. I ain't streaming shit. They can go to hell. They ain't playing us. We don't acknowledge them. But I think it's a good idea. We'll get to it. Let me just bring in the next caller. Hello. Peace Took's broken down. Hey, hello? Who's this? He just says T. What? Uncle. No, Joe, listen. Uncle. Makes sense. He's been dodging. Unks, what's going on? I told you I can move like a dictator. I know who I am, though. Bring me back in a bit. Cool. Uncle's busy. I hate the likes that I get. I'm not going to lie to you lot. I hate it. The civil war has to end. It's true, man. The civil war needs to end. It needs to. There's no one to talk to. Swear down. Is it going to be a short show? I can tell you what I think about Man United and dip. You don't know what's going on. 1 second. Let's go. Wow, Nigel, shout out to you, fam. Is that KG or Kel Mitchell? It was me. You said you don't care about that dead team. Don't hand me an olive branch. You pulled. Nah, listen. I was still a bit mad because brother, I was mad. I was mad. Cooler heads are prevailing today. I was mad when I heard that you knew about this thing since Saudi. Yeah, that was like a new offense. Let's talk. Let's talk. Is he here? Let's have a conversation. Where's this Joe Blackman right now? Extended monologues. Yeah, because I just dipped. I got a pack. I need to hold on. Let's go. I don't think he's here yet. Courts.
What's
It's
going on? One
nasty.
sec. I'm just getting into my van,
Right,
so
cool.
that I don't get caught by a customer. Give me 1 second.
The blue collar, the blue collar man them. Let's go. Let me bring in. Let's wait. Joe's in his feelings, man. Everyone. Let's wait.
What's going on? I'm back.
Courts, it's nasty what they did to you, bro. What they tried to do to you.
Big man, I had to get out of my bed to clear my name. Do you know how tired I was yesterday? I was tired. And why? Because I had to get out of to clear my name. Now, me and Joe exchanged messages off stream. So it's calm. Because that's my thing.
Yes.
Connor and Charles, if they do not apologize, this countersuit for defamation of character, I will go in my bag.
Yeah.
Screenshots, clips, and everything.
Yes.
I was chilling. I was enjoying the content. I was like, this feels too real. The man them are beefing, but I'm enjoying putting my laughing emojis in the chat, guy. This is kind of funny. Then I just hear Courts out of nowhere. Why me? Why always me?
Nah, it was, you know what? Bro, there was like, it's mad. You know how you watch wrestling and them moves they're really putting people through these moves. They really deliver the suplex.
Yeah.
Moments of the thing where I'm like, Joe, you pussy, yo. But then it's like, Joe. But then I'm pissed off. I
got RKO'd out of nowhere. Randy Orton just came and said, I hold this. Bang. But I said on What's This Stream, I said, this is like one of those wrestling storylines where they've used real life.
Yes.
So it's like, it's interwoven with the real life, but then there's the content. But we know that it's more than content.
More than content. Thank you very much. You've actually explained what's happened perfectly. Because in the thing, it sounded like, I know for the Aussie down under, he's like, why are you lot beefing over this game? But then
it's mad though, and there was no way that I was gonna explain to my wife why I was upset when I went to bed. Because all I'm gonna hear is it's just a game. No, it's principle. I'm a man of. Do you know what's mad? Yeah, I got asked 2 times. Joe's stream in the morning where you just cut that thing short. He asked me, "Did you play?" I said, "No, bro. I played with you and Pav." Same thing, and the same question again. And I have to get out of my bed. My blue collar self having to get out of bed. 2-hour drive to work.
Wait. Let's get to it though, because I'm not. You know what? As an emotional person, I was looking at the Jose thing because we have to talk Jose. Have to talk United.
Let's go.
Did Jose make you think, raw? Did we give him enough time? And did you?
We gave him enough time, bro.
Okay.
Bro,
So
are you remembering the Sevilla game? The football heritage. These men have more like he was done.
So did you not have a fan that goes off in your mind says, if we needed a new manager, you wouldn't go back to Jose?
Nah.
There was
the way that ended, no percentage for Jose. I think the time we should have got Jose was straight after Fergie. Because at that point, we had a squad that could have potentially won the league. But when we went to Moyes and then LVG, then Jose, by that time, it just wasn't right.
Let me ask the question to the community as well. Did anything go off in your head, even if it's minuscule? What percentage was you like? Did you play with the fact of Jose? You could take Jose back. I'm not gonna lie.
Jose's like that uncle at the barbecue now, yeah, who talks about the golden years, and occasionally, in and amongst the setting of the barbecue, it's nice to have them there, and they're gonna give vibes and they're gonna give jokes. But outside of the barbecue, you don't want nothing to do with that person.
See,
that's
Jose's that. But look, listen to this. Sosa said 70% of him thought about the Jose thing, bro. I won't lie to you. Mine didn't go as high as 70. I had a 5%.
70 is wild.
70 is insane. I'm not gonna lie. I went to like 5%.
Now, I cannot forget how I felt after that Sevilla game. And I was mad after the game, and then he decided to talk, and it was like, you're done out here.
Yeah. No, I slept on the couch that day. Too angry. I slept on the couch by my wife was like, what are you doing? I said, babes, I can't come to sleep.
You would have done that one, yeah, where you're just kicking your legs on the mattress for no reason because you're vexed.
I was mad. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't even sleep. I was so furious, bro. Because
it's mad how sports can get you, you know. When you're, bro, I've been there where you're like I'm big into my American football, and bear in mind, them games are late in the middle of the night. Sometimes I'm not sleeping after that.
Who's your team, bro?
New Orleans Saints. We're rubbish right now.
Oh, you lot suck.
We're dead right now.
Who's your who's your quarterback?
Derek Carr, but he's injured, so we got young Spencer Rattler. He looks like a B-Tech Mahomes, Spencer Rattler.
Sorry, man.
But bro, it's pain, and it's late at night as well.
Wait, at least it's not the Cowboys, so you're all right, bro. That's a pain that nobody wants, bro.
Because they're big for no reason. They're like a big team. Everyone likes them, but they're dead.
You know,
they had success in the 80s.
You know where the Cowboys?
Early 90s.
You know Man United. You know Man United, the Cowboys, isn't it? We're the Cowboys.
Nah, because we had success more recent than them. They're more Arsenal, because Arsenal, that's 20 years. Cowboys is 30.
Oh, they're Arsenal. They're Arsenal.
Do you support NFL team?
I couldn't. I just watch it for fun. I'm
so emotionally invested, and it messes up my Sunday evenings.
Don't do it, bro. Of course, we'll speak to you soon. Brother, I'm never going to commit to any franchise ever again. I started watching NFL because of I started watching NFL in the LVG years. And then now, because I used to watch Undisputed, I started watching Undisputed first. And I was like, what are they talking about? Because they sound so exciting. Skip and Shannon. I'm gutted that show doesn't exist anymore because it was the best, really. I do watch Nick Wright and that, but it's just not it's not fun. It's not as good. But yeah, I'm never gonna let a team. I can't do that to myself. No. Hell no. I've learned my lesson. Let me bring in Uncle. Blame Skip, man. Skip ruined it, bro. I used to love Undisputed, bro. Aye, talk to me. Uncle.
What is this NFL you're talking about, KG?
Listen, I started watching NFL when in the LVG era because it was too difficult to watch my team. I needed something else to bring happiness and joy.
So it's people basically carrying an egg-shaped object and running up and down.
It's not
and kicking it how many percent of the time, KG?
Nah, it's absolute Uggs. It's good, you know.
No, for a game called football, how often do they actually kick the ball? How often does the ball touch the foot?
No, Unks, I'm telling you, yeah, when you start
It's a simple question, KG. How many times does the ball touch their leg? It is a simple question.
It shouldn't be
called football, right?
Yeah, it shouldn't be called football.
How many times does the ball touch the foot, KG?
Carrying an egg around is nuts. Football from Ghana.
Imagine your daughter comes and she tells you she's a doctor. But
Yes.
every time you see her carrying hammer or you see her carrying electric saw, it defeats the purpose. Anyways, let's go to
Let's go to Man United. So
Man United.
Uncle, I'm talking about this team, right? And we talked about Jose. Jose had a wonderful presser, and I'm asking people, did anything go off in their brain to say, just imagine, or had they played with the thought of Mourinho return, or just Mourinho? Anything about Mourinho? How did you feel watching him?
Nothing. That's but we know how Mourinho is now. Let us not. It's just like me now and elder. If I come and I start telling you, in the 90s, when I used to tell you people I played ball in 1994, people will be laughing at me because it doesn't matter that I used to play in 1994.
Yes.
Mourinho used to do it back then. Since he
Yes.
left Man United, what spectacular thing has he done? Apart
Nothing.
from winning the Conference League with Roma, nothing.
Yeah.
So let us leave all those talk. It's not like Mourinho had his time. Maybe we can debate whether he came at the right time or he came at the wrong time. But whatever time he came in, he had the backing to buy his players. He bought the players he wanted to buy, maybe apart from one or two. But not every manager gets all the signings that they want. But you have to perform, and he did what he did. His time has come. His time has gone.
Yes.
Let us to wait. I hope he does well.
The regret that I have with Mourinho is I was Player FC at the time.
That was we probably could have supported him better.
We should.
But I don't think.
Well.
Yeah, well, I don't think we being Player FC suddenly made him bad. Mourinho is a mature enough man. I don't think he will come out and be checking Twitter for what the fans said.
Yeah.
He had his time with his players, most of them, and he did what he did. So I wish him all the best in Fenerbahce, for the social media aspect of it. Tonight they will still collect, but after that, I wish him all the best. If we meet them again at some point in the knockouts, they will still collect. But for now, let's not worry about Mourinho. With what Amrabat said,
you told me that there's no problem. I said, brother.
Yeah, but there's no. There's so here's the thing. I think Amrabat is just trying to look for a reason to motivate himself. But let's look at it factually. Did Manu do anything wrong factually? Forget all the things he said. Look at it factually.
But we don't know. We don't have all the information. We don't have all the information.
No, but he said it. Whatever information we have, I don't think we need so much information. He said we should ask Will.
He said ask Wilcox, but he said I have a special relationship with Ten Hag. He wanted to keep me this summer. So I wish him the best, but not for Thursday. I hope they lose. But then before that, he mentions the only thing when he asks about why he left Man United, the only thing you have to ask Mr. Wilcox. So me and the manager wanted to be here. If you read between the lines, me and the manager wanted to be here. This man has done something to spoil this.
But the man just said no. That's it. And so what if somebody says no? And so what? We are all adults. Is it the first time he's going to hear no in his life? It was a loan with an option to buy. Wilcox decided not to trigger the option because it doesn't. He doesn't feel it makes.
I don't know. Like, remember the deal that they first came to the club with? They let him wait, and he was waiting for time. He finally arrives, and they make him wait again. He's even on a club website for the next season, like as the next season is.
Well, we don't know if they made him wait. He didn't say that. He didn't say they made him wait. He said the manager wanted him, but the Wilcox didn't want him. It's very simple. We didn't know they made him wait. He probably was the one that decided to wait because he thought it was going to be like before, where Man U will come in for him. But we saw early at some point in the middle of the transfer window where they said Man U is not going to take up the option to trigger his extension. The news was there. At some point in the middle, it was not like it came out towards the end of the window. We saw the news a bit earlier. So if he decided to wait,
Yeah.
I think he was waiting because he was hoping that, the Glazers, maybe Ineos will come back and trigger it, and maybe they told him we don't want you, and he maybe thought they were going to change their mind, and it didn't happen, and then he's angry. It's not our fault.
Yeah, it's not his
You
fault.
understand?
I know that he's not.
He's not happy.
He's gonna be motivated. He's gonna be motivated.
Yes, he's not happy. It's good motivation for him, but it is not our fault. We didn't offend him. Simple.
Big up, Uncle. Wrap up, Haven. The floor's yours.
What's good? What's good, man?
Good. What's good? Are you ready for today? Mourinho has set this up perfectly. I'm seeing that
He set up the trap. Don't fall for it. He set up the trap. He's playing the underdog. He's charming the media, but he wants to smash our team to pieces.
Yes,
that's what he wants to do, and then use us so he can put himself out there for another job. He's saying he wants to go back to the Premier League, all that nonsense. So we just need to get a result today.
If this is what I'm saying, he said it's not mind games, it's mind games, big man.
It's mind games. Come on, man.
So clever. He's put all the pressure on Man United.
Yeah.
All of the pressure, even though they should be under pressure because they haven't done. Have they just drawn their 2 games in Europe as well?
They lost to Bodo Glimt and they drew. The last game, I think. Yeah.
There you go. So they need this win in Europe as much as us. But what he's done, which is clever, is said, "What about them, man?"
He's saying that we're a great team. He's doing all. Come on, you know what he's doing, man. You know what he's doing. He's going to use us. Then he's going to go to his Fenerbahce fans. Look what I can do, and then he's going to try and galvanize them. We can't lose. We can't lose, man. We can't lose, man. Can't lose to Jose.
Insert ad. There you go. You Chiefs. Yes.
Nah. This game is going to go one either way. We either get a result. It's going to be the Jose dagger. That's the way it's going to be. That's the feeling I've got. That's the feeling I got, man.
Yeah. You know what? The killer is, I said to the streets and the people, I don't want to hear no complaining from the fan base. I don't want to hear anything. If they pull up, if anyone tells me, I'm not happy with this, that, and the other, brother, because you told me, everyone's saying we can win this game, it's guaranteed. Everyone's saying,
no. This is what I said, I said it's going to be most likely a draw or we can scumbag a victory. It's not going to be comfortable. So I agreed with you yesterday, what you were saying, because listen, this team has shown, they don't give us any confidence. And then they're too inconsistent to go off by anything. So this is hoping for the best, man.
Hey, let me pause this thing. These lot are playing with me in the comments. They're telling me the ad was short, and they're laughing. Yeah, you lot think I won't run any ad? Run the ad again. Wait, hold on, insert ad.
I can't see that ad, so get your money. Do what you have to do, man.
They get it. I'm pissed. This is
get your money, man. I ain't hating, but I can't even see that.
That's mad, you know. Do you know what's mad here is they're not even. I'm chilling. I'm saying the like should be. Just imagine there's 355 people here right now. I've got 100.
Half the likes.
I've got 100.
Half the likes.
Are you seeing why I've started?
That's a fall. That's a fall, man.
Fuss. It's a fuss. I'm sick of it, bro. So that's why. Anyway, let me go put the timer back. We're back into this thing with Man United and stuff, and this win is important. And you heard how our manager sounded. Do you like how he was sounding in the presser? And do you think it's giving signs of we could get ready now? We could be ready to go on a run.
Listen, like I said before, show and prove, innit? Because I don't trust this team right now. Show and prove settings. That's all it is right now. We can't go for anything. There's no consist. It's the roundabout, the Man United roundabout at the moment. So until we go on like a 7 game run. I can't really say either way yet right now. We haven't run back to back in how long? All right. Pick up the dislike. Wow.
Wait, is this what I did? You know,
reckless behavior.
No, I know what the killer is. I understand this. No, I understand this channel in it. Like it. This is who we are. I can't be mad at. This is what we.
I hate get your money. I can't see it anyway. So get your money. I'm not gonna hate. Get your money, innit?
This is nasty work, but again, this is who we are. This is the community, bro. Wait, hold on. What's your score then? You said it's a scumbag. It's a scumbag one. We're gonna what? 1-2.
I said 2-2, but we can scumbag it 3-2 if we're lucky.
Big up, bro. Come on, we'll speak soon, brother. This is. I can't even be mad. I can't be. When I tell you, I can't be mad, fam, because it's like everything that happens on this channel this is who we are. Like, I'm an emotional guy. I will carve my nose to spite my face. Do you know how long it took me? Yeah, I'll tell you the truth. There was a moment, even with Coley, when we was having our back and forth. I thought, wait, you think because your friends here, you think this is what you're doing to me? Only look can move. Then I thought, the club though. But I thought, nah, fuck it. Fuck it. Cooler heads was meant to prevail, bro. Shout out, bro. Shout out, little yo-yo. It's like, bro, like, you think about the team? Nah, fuck the team. Bro, do you know how mad those decisions are, bro? So I can't be surprised if there's people in the community that are similar, that are going to be emotionally led and make wild decisions. Yeah, because if they're allowed to be mad, because my thing is, I'm mad and I have to accept that they're mad. What about me, bro? Feelings is dangerous. Don't let them win, bro.
Are you sure you want to do this now?
Joe, this is the first time we're speaking. An audio call. There's been some messages back and forth.
How are you doing, bro?
How you doing, bro?
I think the remodeling has cooled it a bit. I can't lie, because having another guy, he'll stab you in the back, and then when I wake up, I looked up and I saw KG. I was like, "Oh, did you do this, bro? Did you do this to me?" you stood there holding the knife, and they're saying that I stabbed you. I was like, "Okay."
We're gonna have the Sancho meeting right now, bro. Listen, for my part in this, I apologize for insinuating you're a houseboy.
Do you know what? You know what that deserves? 1 second. Wait for it.
Uh-huh. If there's a shut up that plays, I swear, bro. If you played the shut up button in that moment, I'm not.
I know you thought I was going to do it too, but no, hold on.
If that shut up, I'll
tell you this. You know what, yeah? I'll be honest with you. If you had let me speak on the night, I would have already said this, but we got to the houseboy thing and everything went mad. I'm just going to say it now.
I'm going to take my, I'm taking accountability, Joe, but in my head, there's a timer in my head for your accountability. I'm letting you know there's an internal timer in my head for you to do the right thing. But I'm going to keep
it. Hold on. Let me say my piece now, yeah? Right. On that night, I would have said to you this. Bro, do you know what? I'm even sorry I played them 4 games earlier that night, yeah? That's what I was going to say. I'm sorry. I should have waited, because in my heart of heart, it didn't even feel right. Yeah? But when I heard certain people talking my name, bro, all I wanted to do was come and tell people to shut up. We deserve better. Said things can't happen without Joe Blackman, when everybody was doing what they was doing without Joe Blackman anyway. Do you understand what I'm saying? People need to get facts right before they start calling out people.
You was mad at the call out, but do you understand why I was mad?
I understand your pain. Don't get me wrong. Yes.
don't understand anybody else's pain that was yapping my name.
I didn't think my pain was acknowledged by you on the night.
I know, because by the time we got around to me, you called me a houseboy and I lost my head. And I told man, shut up every 2 seconds. Bro, I'm a hot-headed guy too. What do you expect? That guy was calling me out. He was calling for my head. This and that. You was like, now he's a houseboy. Uncle was saying, small boy. I was like, who is everybody talking to though? Like, are you mad? I'll come kick down the door. Like, what? Yeah, in the club then. Do it. Who you talking to? Yeah. That's my reaction. So you see, you understand?
Yeah, no. Emotions was at an all-time high. Again, KG apologized. Wait, SLD saying we should apologize, bro. It ain't an apology.
He apologized. He apologized first. I accept the apology, and now I'm apologizing for my role that I played in them games.
It can't be. I'm sorry, but
what's the but? Did I say but?
Yeah, I think there was still. If the people are listening,
did I say but? I didn't say. I said he said sorry, and I'm saying sorry for my part. I played in it as well. If we're playing them games, I didn't say no but.
You said I should have. Wait, so you said
I should have. I should have apologized earlier. I didn't say but.
KG said you're sorry. I said sorry, but
yes, and I said
yeah, but I should have. I should have. It's not an apology.
Wait, hold on. Let me say.
I'm saying sorry right now. Yeah, I'm saying sorry right now for playing them 4 games on the same day that we were streaming, and I'm sorry for not saying what I should have said earlier. Yeah. No, actually, because no, I didn't feel like I got the chance to speak. That one I'm taking back. Yeah, I'm not sorry for that. I'm sorry for not extend. You know, your little olive branch that you gave me. Maybe I shouldn't have lost my head. Yeah.
Yes.
But once again, you gave me an olive branch full of shit blood. Yeah. You don't give man an olive branch covered in doo-doo. About you see that team there. That team I don't care about. You can't do that, bro. Apologies were apologizing on that day, innit? This is the first real apologies here, I think. Let's not talk about the olive branch, actually.
Also, KG, for the past couple of days, I don't know what John Morgan has against me. He has been blaming me for the whole thing.
He's here.
Why exactly is John Morgan blaming me? Exactly.
So, looking at this from a team perspective, right?
Yes.
KG is a player, right? Joe Blackman is a player. All of these other men are players.
And then we're on the board as well.
No.
I got stakes in this.
Me and Joe are on the board, fam. And I was
but this is
out here.
But this is a player issue. You have a manager.
Yes.
When everything unfolded, what did this manager do? Pile on. Not try and get. He didn't try and get control. He didn't try and find out both sides of the story. He was like,
Small boy, Joe. Small boy, Joe.
Bro.
Hold on. Let's be fair. Let's give
offended.
The manager. If the manager found out that they just played games without his supervision, imagine the team.
Well, I was waiting for John to finish making his point. So
yes.
That's how
what are you gonna do? Flog me in front of the whole team.
Let me finish making my point. Right. What I would expect from both sides is to understand what happened. And you know what makes it worse, KG?
Yes.
When you were not here, the Tuesday.
Yes.
Mr. Uncle comes on and he says, "Oh, I think it was a misunderstanding. I think this, I think that." And I'm like, hold on. Where was this energy when it all unfolded? Where was this energy when you spoke to the wife? When you spoke to Owen? When you spoke to all of these other people?
Okay, Mr. John Morgan, don't get me wrong. When I said there was a misunderstanding, it was not the fact that crimes were not committed. What was the main reason why KG was angry? Yes. Okay, before you jump in, we need to understand the basic fact. KG was angry because people came in and played matches behind his back, and he was not aware. And the hold on, no, but that is why where it started.
Uncle,
hold on. Let me finish.
Should we trace over old lines, because we've apologized and we're moving in the right direction? Because
I'm just trying to clear John up.
We can draw some rough wounds, and I think this guy Joe Blackman can't be trusted because he could crash out again. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm always a second away from it as well in terms of. So
I'm not going back there. The only reason why the things went the way it did, John. The only reason why it went the way it did was, even though we deserve better, over-exaggerated Joe's parts in the whole thing, it still does not mean that Joe did not play games. Joe only played on one day, but he still played. So it does not change the fact that Joe also played. What Joe did not do was he did not play from the beginning and all those other things, but he was still involved at some point.
Yeah, but you know what?
Don't get that wrong.
One point I do have to say to KG. One thing, yeah, KG, yeah. I understand that it may have been an unspoken rule, but you do realize it wasn't a spoken rule, right? You know, you didn't say it on stream to anybody. You do know this, right? So, in fact, if you do want to blame me for like Joe, you're my boy, you should know better. You do know you can't actually blame anybody else because you didn't actually say you can't. You do know that, right?
No, but I was upset with the other man then, yeah. But then I did blame you. That's why I said there's a way back for the man.
I know, but this is the thing. That's why
as Charles could have come back. Everyone was gonna come back. I was disappointed in the time. I felt like I can't believe what you man have done here. But then it was you. And the fact that you were silent for so long. Opportunity. And then I lost my head. I ain't gonna lie. As I started,
you're talking about listen. The thing is, you lost your head with me telling you to shut up after you called me a houseboy.
Okay. I think we are going back to
say the words. But I swear that uncle, let me finish. No, let me say the words.
Here we go.
I'm trying to be so calm. Yeah, I just want to say this. I'm trying not to crash out.
Bro, we deserve better than witness protection. Yes, he is in witness protection. He has to stay
exiled. You deserve
there's people that are exiled for the time.
He can't be exiled. Why?
No, hold on. Preem has to explain himself in a whole different way, bro. Yeah, in a whole different way. Yeah, like
look, we'll deal with Preem. We'll deal with Preem. Yeah, because there is stuff. Preem's one is mad. Preem's one is mad. But as we said, just as growth, brother, again, for the streets, for the people in the back, no buts in this. Pause. I apologize, Joe Blackman.
I accept your apology.
That was condescending still, but big up.
Reload it. No, but listen, honestly, I apologize as well. I hope everybody's hearing this because I feel like it's the second time I'm apologizing. I'm going to try and make sure it doesn't sound like there's no if, buts, and maybes in there. KG, I apologize for playing them 4 games. Yeah? I apologize.
Family's sorted.
I don't think I'm apologizing for nothing else still. But I apologize for playing them 4 games. Yeah? I don't think if there's anything else you feel I need to apologize for, please let me know and I will take it into consideration. But I apologize for playing 4 games. 100%.
Also, moving forward, one last thing. Moving forward, we need to hear both sides of the story.
Hold on, because I know I'm not. Wait, hold on. I'm not getting mad, innit? You looking here? You looking here? What I hear?
No.
What?
Bro,
what is that? Wait, hold on. Who sounds like this? Canny, is that you? It's Canny. Coley, you heard that apology. Was it an A1 apology, bro?
It's genuine, bro. It's genuine.
Joe. Oh, you lost lions make me sick.
Yo, it's not
Canny.
It was Coley. It wasn't Canny. It was Coley. It wasn't Canny.
It was Coley. Bro, whenever I ever come here with some, bro, respect.
Yeah. Sorry. Gone. Was that an apology from Joe?
Yes. In the beginning, it had a bit of, hey, there. But he came back and he actually apologized straight out. He said it.
Okay.
But
all right.
but the other things that he said he might bring and then you put them to consideration, he's got the right to say that. If there's any other thing that you would think about, he will consider them. Because he also has to look at them. He has to show his team, do these things warrant an apology or not? So,
before we move on,
yeah.
elephant in the room. brother.
What's up?
The hoodie is wild still.
The who?
I know it's almost like it's an unpaid act. KG.
You're crazy, man.
It's almost like you're doing an. If I hadn't known better, I would have thought it's a Coca-Cola representative.
Really, you're crazy, man.
You know, trying to push sponsorship.
You like it though? Nah, it's cool.
Wait. Talk to us. Talk to us about the decision making. So you got to the shop. Are you sponsored by these lot?
My son got it from me, so I usually go shopping with my son. Right, he's 7 years old. So I'm like, pick something for daddy. So he usually picks things like my soccer boots, my hoodies sometimes. So he does that. So he picked it out, and I can't disappoint my boy.
Since the son copped that for you, as long as it weren't your decision, you didn't go through the shops and said, "This is the outfit."
I want Coca-Cola. No. Like right now, I'm from the gym. I'm from the gym, so I was wearing it. You know, like I usually wear it like in the indoor settings. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Hold on, let's move on to we got to move on to Man United. I'm gonna bring in a few people because they said we should have this kind of conversation. Pav says he wants to come back. We deserve betters around, but I still got him in witness protection because I don't know.
101.
It hasn't settled yet. The dust.
We're still kind of waiting for things to
bro. Test the waters before
Now I'm gonna do something that people said I shouldn't do because the person that gave me some feedback on the channel said I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because this is what the channel's like. This is not fair. We deserve better. Trust me. for the greater good.
For your own good.
Can I ask one question? Yeah, what's the rule on snitching in the black community?
What's the rule? You get stitches.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, I'm not touching this.
You men are all from London, no? A lot of you are from London. So what if you did? What if you did? Yeah, what We Deserve Better did in London.
Wait, I'm the South London representative.
So you want me to answer this?
No. Actually, no one can answer it. But then, Pav, what's crazy though, is you still have the allegations as well, bro.
Yes.
Okay, listen, I'll say my part. Yeah, I did name drop Charles because he didn't man up and put himself forward.
Don't say
names. Still snitching.
Use the word.
No, because hold on. If you actually played that video, and played it 10 seconds before, somebody asked you, it was you or Uncle who said who was there. So I name dropped.
But that's
because you asked me a question.
But that's snitching.
But
no, because you asked me a question, innit?
Brother.
Let me talk to the.
Isn't that what the police do, though? Don't the police ask you who was there?
In the brown community, in the brown community, I don't find that snitching.
Listen, I tell you what my response.
You're not the representative of the brown community, brother. You're not him.
You're definitely not it, bro. I don't know why you're talking. You're definitely
brown crime.
Not brown and brown violence. No.
All I've got to say,
not brown and brown violence. No.
All I've got to say on this matter, is I ended up deep in this situation because I didn't snitch. So if you want, rewind what happened. Yeah, rewind what happened, and I set examples already. Yeah? Say no more. Going back to that.
But I think, KG, what you're doing now is I think you're making an unfair correlation between what Puff did and what We Deserve Better did. We Deserve Better. As soon as he got the opportunity to speak, he spoke about games being played, and I think because of PlayStation and because of how it works, you can see what other friends are doing, and you can see what other players are doing. So I think he saw the people playing, and he was like, I can't wait to get them. As soon as Miss Finster rang the bell, he went and sneezed, bro. As soon as the bell rang, he went and sneezed. What Pav was basically defending himself, and I don't think it was intentional. And he implicated people, but it
does not matter. It does not matter, John.
Can I just say something else? Can I just say something else?
Yeah.
To dash some wood onto that fire that John Morgan's trying to cook up there, yeah?
Yeah.
She said my man went and bought a whole console and whatnot, like a day before just to be on the game. Like, so my man had the motive to be like, raw, people playing without me. You know that?
No. This is nasty work for this community, bro. I don't like it.
We need to talk.
I don't like it. Oh man, this community, bro. You know what's mad, yeah? Because we're not all totally holy, like, we're not totally healed in it. And it's baby steps. Like, I don't even want to get Pav and Shabazz back into their brown on brown beef, bro. I need these men to just get along. You know what I mean? Loving the comedian, that. And I know people are still holding on to like prior resentment of we deserve better. So I'm saying, you know what? To avoid it, I've got to make the right decision. So I'm just letting it calm down. And then, you know what? We just chuck everyone back in together. You already know Pav and Shabazz. It only takes a second. Shabazz and anyone, to be honest. Look. No.
You know what, KG, you know what? I think that you should let We Deserve Better come and speak to you by himself. By himself. Not with anybody else here.
No, not yet, because Brush will explain.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Not yet. But yeah, it's brother, it's mad. And We Deserve Better will get his opportunity. But yeah, he'll get his opportunity. But I think today was a good day. We'll get in there. I think Friday we'll hear from We Deserve Better. Yeah, Friday we'll get there. But we're working our way up. We're working our way up, bro. Today was me and your what's the name day? Coley wants to make it. No way. If I hear another South London apology, though, I swear to God, I haven't got it in me. No, I'm letting you know now. I'm letting you know now. Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Before I go, KG, what did you think was wrong with my last apology? I thought the last one was very genuine.
Do you know what? Yeah. It's me in it. So I can't. I think there's.
What about my last? I said I'm sorry for playing them 4 games. Listen back to it. I'm sorry for playing them 4 games. Yeah, and then when I paused, I didn't say but. Stop saying I said but. You're hearing this but from somewhere, fam. Nobody said but. I said
if there's
a reason, I'm sorry, and I went, hold on. I'm not sorry for nothing else. Actually, if you feel slighted by anything else, let me know, and I will consider it.
Yeah, I don't know. If you feel slighted by anything, let me know. Why don't you know what I should be feeling slighted by? But that's me.
I said because at the 4 games, if there's anything else you feel slighted for, let me know because I can't think of anything else.
No, because it's like there's a few things that I feel slighted by. I feel slighted by you not telling. I feel slighted by you knowing you shouldn't be doing it, but you did it anyway. I feel slighted. So I think
them 4 games, that's apologizing for them 4 games. I apologize for them 4 games.
All right, no,
I did wrong.
This is a me thing. This is me. So I gotta let it go, bro. It's me.
No, listen, we gotta show the brown community, fam, that it's not all infighting over here, though. You understand what I'm saying? We gotta lead the way. We gotta lead the way now. Do you know what, fam? I was just listening to everybody beefing, yeah. And I'm just like, nah, fam, we need to show them now, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, we need to show them. Yeah.
Community, bro. Wait, hold on. Now, listen. It's the South London. Yeah.
Listen. Let me just explain some stuff, yeah? Because man's out here. I gotta practice what I preach, KG. I got my face on camera. Yeah.
Yeah.
So man made a statement. I said, "Bro, like you lot are doing the whole division thing, and if you're gonna make me pick sides, like I'm gonna have to stand on business in terms of what I see to be right and wrong, innit? You lot have apologized. Now I'm free to apologize to you, bro, because now I'm not picking sides. Do you understand?
I do love knowing where you stand, though, Coley. I love to know where you stand. Thank you, though. Thank you, by the way, for your backing. That's all I'm saying.
No. It wasn't it. See, look what you're doing, Joe. Look at his face. Look what you're doing to him. Look what you're doing to him. Look what you're doing to him.
Sorry.
Stop it. That's not me. That's not me. That's not what happened just then. Don't even.
Sorry. Look.
You know what, KG, move him out, yeah, because there might be other beefs going on. Just move it, yeah. Yeah, so listen to what I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
I apologize for the games, my brother. Genuinely, I apologize. I had good intentions.
Yes.
It weren't a snaking thing. I had no idea of the rules.
Yes.
And I was trying to bring in a net positive for the team, my bro, which I think I did, regardless of all this shopping.
Good. You did something good, and I'm glad. Listen. We've got there. It took us a few days.
And bro, I know the rules now. Never again.
It's not even again. Brother, big up. Let's go. Come on. The community is healing, bro. The community's look at even Pav to write this is a big moment, bro. The community. Let's heal. We're healing, bro. Pav typing that. Nah, don't trust Pav. Listen, you gotta let Pav's a different one. He's the special one in he's that brother in it that's gonna go jail. you're gonna hear Pav's done this. A lot of men want some follow. Wait, all right. We didn't even get to talk. Can we quickly 15 minutes talk about United without beef? 1 second.
Without beef.
Without beef. Young Megas as well. Let's go. We have to have a Man United conversation quickly. Let's have this conversation. Man, today's a very important game for where we are, like what we need, and these results and turning the corner. What are you lot saying? Can we turn the corner today?
Can I go first?
Go ahead.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. You see when you ended the last stream and I put that comment up about how did you dodge the Russian? Yeah. And then hold on. And then I see someone put in the chat the traveling team.
Yeah.
Bro, there's 3 names in the midfield, fam. I was like, I see. This is what you knew. You knew this. This is what you knew when you were saying that.
Hold on. There's the 3 names in the midfield. We did it. Oh, 2 away from 40. Too early. I thought we did it, bro. 2 away from 48.
It's coming. What was I gonna say? Flipping. There was only 3 names in the midfield. It was Casemiro, Ugarte, and Eriksen. And I was traveling. Midfield is traveling. That's all I saw. And Arsenal crushing these man. That's all I saw in that picture.
Who said Xerxes was going to play in the cam? Someone said that yesterday.
Little Yo-Yo.
That might actually come. That might be true then, innit? If there's only 3 midfielders gone, where's like Collier at, man? I thought this guy was fit.
That's what I said, but someone said he might be injured.
Is Collier not traveling?
Nah,
he might be injured.
I think from this academy it's Amos and one other guy that's traveling.
But no, honestly, KG, after seeing that traveling squad, bro, it's looking grim, fam. It's against Mourinho as well, the dastardly mastermind. No, he's gonna make Eriksen pass out by halftime, and then it's gonna be mad. It's gonna be mad.
You know what's crazy? Thank you, Joe. What's crazy about this situation? Like, so we now have serious injuries then. If you're telling me when you got 3 midfielders, we can't go to the bench to bring on a quality midfielder, is what you're saying. At Fenerbahce.
Not even a natural midfielder. Never mind.
Not even a natural midfielder. We have to not even a natural midfielder. That's what I say. But Coley, have you noticed that we usually actually turn up when we are in this situation sometimes, United, whereby we're having injuries and then we're lacking in players. Like right now we can't use Bruno, so somebody will turn up. And then we'll be like,
Can you agree? Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But not this time, bro. This is against this. You see what Mourinho said. You see Mourinho talking the way he's
playing
talking.
the mind games. Yeah, he's playing the mind games.
Bro, he knows as well. He knows he's about to cook us, and he's about to get every piece of credit for it. That's what he's doing.
I think.
I don't believe so.
But again,
I don't believe so.
No. But let's actually contextualize it. It's like it's okay if we even lose. It's fine. Okay, if you think that's gonna happen.
Hey, you bro, it doesn't.
What about now? Is it better now? Is it bad?
It's better.
Talking. Let's hear it. It's better.
My bad. I was like, okay, so.
Nah, it's not.
No, that's Shabazz, bro. But you see, this defeatism here that we having on this panel is a set of cowardice. I ain't having that here, bro.
Who's got a vibrator, bro?
My language, man. I ain't even coward.
Channel
906. How raunchy. You can't just jab.
Man, them wondering like we walking into lose, bro. The same thing all they do the last weekend, bro. Same thing all them man them do the last weekend. Don't worry, I will be back again in the reaction, telling all them man them I told all they so again and laughing this time. And I'm watching
I
the
hope
man
you're
them on
right.
the panel
I actually
talking about
hope
we
you're
going to
right for once.
lose. I
What are you
calling
saying,
all
Mark?
the names in that reaction too. Just remember that. All of you on the panel, gang.
Wait,
Man's trying to figure out the name.
KG, what I want to ask, KG, what I
Go
want
on,
to
not
ask
uncle.
is, we are taking three midfielders, and my question is, which other midfielder could we have taken?
I mean, obviously, Kobe Mino,
Because
Koila,
Bruno is suspended for this game. Meno is not
Yeah,
back
yeah, yeah.
or fully fit.
Coyle played
So which other
yesterday
midfielder could
in
we
the
have
youth
taken?
league. In the UEFA Youth League with the youth team.
I mean, like
So you want
what
to
call?
take you
No, but what call
don't
it?
believe
But
this
call.
midfield that we've
Yo, that's
taken
not my phone that make
is
that
good
noise there,
enough
by
to
the way.
beat
It's
the
probably
team.
can't hear
No,
one of
no,
them other brothers, but
uncle.
it's not
That's
my
not my
phone.
Uncle.
problem. My problem is not
Yeah,
that they're good enough. My problem is the lack of options. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
saying you
that's
are
what
going there
Cole
with
is
a
saying.
skeleton crew. Yeah, I'm not cussing the abilities. I'm not saying even to
Oh,
Mark N's point.
but
I'm not saying
I
I'm not
believe
saying that we can't field an 11 that's not stronger than them. Yeah, but I'm saying to you when we inevitably need to do the in-game management, which United this year we always need to, whether it be because of injury or poor performance or because they just run up us on us in the first 15 minutes. Yeah, game management always becomes part of it. We don't have no options for game management in the middle. And we're playing against
You
Jose
don't know
Mourinho.
that, bro. You don't know what the
no,
manager going to
if
do.
we start two of our three
Young
midfielders.
Mega. We need to bring in young Mega because he hasn't had a
Okay.
say. Megas, what you telling me?
What are you telling me, guys? Listen, to be honest, listen, Jose Mourinho is playing a tricks. Well, he's gonna cook us, in my opinion, because I don't know what's our plan B or even plan A. I don't know what's gonna happen. To be fact, listen, KG, can you do for the formation that what?
Oh, can I bring the formation thing up? I'll try my best. 1 second. Wait.
So that people can have their opinion. So
Yeah. 1 second. That's gonna start talking about what you want to see. Try and bring it up while that's happening.
Listen.
Just play 11 lessons and they win the game.
No, Mark.
You're killing me. You're deciding to kill me. Listen, as my opinion, listen.
Nah.
Yeah.
That was rude.
That was rude as man.
Yeah.
Listen, Nintendo, bro.
I swear to God.
Sensational. Sensational.
That's the future sensational.
I think this is one of the biggest cooking in this channel,
sensational. Yo.
This he's not landing that plane, bro. No, Mark. Hey, let's let him get his opinion without us, man. That's crazy, bro. Sorry, man. I'm listening.
Listen, that's my opinion. Listen, I know. I know. Let's count.
Bro, I'm listening. I'm listening.
I know. Listen. As my opinion, you listen. I think it will be Onana, in my opinion. Martinez, Delete, and Dalot. Maybe Mazraoui. We don't know what if he's gonna come back, but I hope he's gonna play. But the biggest problem, in my opinion, that Dalot, it'll be a tough one because Maximum, the former Newcastle player, he will cook him. He did 2 years ago when we faced him, against Newcastle for the Cup final. That one is not going to be easy, in my opinion. They have good.
You're worried about Saint Maximum. You're worried about damn it.
Tadic, even Edin Dzeko. Oh my flipping days! But it's not going to be easy because my biggest concerning is that our midfielder, even our attacker, is going to be tough for us. But the question is that we know Bruno is suspended because of the red card against Porto. But who's going to be at the 10 is, Ericsson.
Taxi.
Can he press? That's the question. That's the question that
everyone's laughing. This is the thing. You know, people, thank you. You know, we're kind of back to normal now. We're talking about Jacko being like geriatric and all this other stuff. Joe, can you do that thing when everyone's in? You're talking about these players, but we've been cooked by older players before. When this is everyone acting as if we've played these teams and we haven't, it's not gone our way against old players. They haven't shown up. We talking. I remember when Maguire pointing at Welbeck saying I couldn't get there. Welbeck, you couldn't get there. The foot race with Welbeck was too difficult. Come on, let's not do this. What we saying?
Nobody is downplaying. Nobody is downplaying. Like I said yesterday, I think it's Zeko and Tadic that are on 5 goals in the league this season. So their strikers are playing well. Nobody is downplaying this thing. My point was we have 3 midfielders. We have 2 people that can play in the 10. Zexi can play in the 10. Someone suggested Ahmad. Initially, I said Ahmad played in the 10, I think in Sunderland, but he has not played it in Man United. But I learned now we are not Barcelona. We are nowhere near Barcelona. But one thing I learned yesterday from the match, Barcelona versus Bayern, was no matter how physical the other team are, good football will trump physicality any day, anytime. Look at Bayern's midfield and defense. Small boys. I mean Barcelona. Small boys. How old? 19, 20, 18. Look at Bayern's midfield. But they couldn't contain Bas. Even Hurricane up front was struggling against teenage defenders.
Well, like we were saying, but again, and I know you said we're not talking like we're Barcelona, but then we don't move the ball in that way. Can we play consistent 20 to 30 passes and stifle a team and just let a team know that what's our most dominant performance this season, guys? And let's for someone else on the panel. I don't know who ain't spoken. Shabazz, what's our most dominant performance this season?
Is he there?
So I'll just chip in another thing before somebody.
I think
on
the
that
most
game
dominant
yesterday.
last game we played in the second half would have been
I think the last game we played,
dominant,
second half of the last game we
more
played is the most
competitive
dominant
way.
we've played.
Yeah, you can't make Barnes lead. That makes no
Because
sense.
you can also add
I would take
into
last game.
you can also add into consideration the fact that we lack that mental strength that is required to overcome players, just not on the pitch as well. Because our heads drop a lot once we are scored. But this time around, we got scored. We came back and still, managed to play well. So for me, that the last second half was the best football we've ever played. And if we look at the other team like Fenerbahce, let's not undermine them. There's a lot of players that want to prove a point against Manchester United. Not to mention Mourinho himself. I think enough has been spoken about that. But when you look at Fred and Amrabat themselves, I think Mourinho would feud them because they would want to prove a point. Do we have the players with that mentality to overcome it, given how Fenerbahce's crowd also comes in?
That's the question. I'm going to go to NHS then. Josh, Dr. NHS, man, this game here, like, just everything you've heard, what are you telling me? What's your feedback to what everyone else has been saying?
Dude, this game is going to be one of those games where we can't predict, because we can say we can easily win, we can say we can easily lose. It's like a toss-up. And also, Mourinho is definitely playing mind games. He's also, I think, angling for the United job. I mean, I don't think he'll say no to it if and when Ten Hag gets fired. He's not going to say no to it, because I feel like he feels like it's like one of those things that he didn't get to end it the way he wanted to. Yeah. So, and Fenerbahce, I think that one thing they're gonna count on is their atmosphere. They are at home. It's like one of the atmosphere as in Turkey is just electrifying. So they're gonna count on it and their fans to like kind of confuse the players a little bit, and we might just draw 2-2 and maybe scumbag a win. Last
And
like
it is,
minute,
and it is,
two. I don't
and
know.
it is, and it is.
Anything.
As a
It could be
no,
anything.
no.
So wait, hold on. Let Josh go and then
We could
John
lose, we could draw, we could win. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, someone said that yesterday, and we clap at them still. You're not above it still, because. But that's
spot on analysis.
Before Josh go, I just want to ask a question. Where are the positive possibilities for United in this whole conversation?
Exactly.
Where?
Yeah.
Because apparently
But
we have no
okay.
youngsters who could come into the midfield and probably do our job. None. We have no players could come in and
It's
do our job
difficult.
and make the game for us.
It's really difficult to give positives
How is
against
difficult,
United because.
bro? How?
But let me answer it so you can hear it. Then you asked the question, isn't it?
Tell him, Kanye. Yes.
Yeah, he never keeps quiet. You want to answer your own question or what? So listen. No, so listen. It's hard for us to start giving positives to this team. We've only gotten the best football from Manchester in one half. So I can't stand here and start giving positives that are not there. The sample size is non-existent. What do you mean that's not true? We're here sitting trying to fire a manager before it's in December. So what I'm saying is that
not me.
But let me finish first with my answer.
You're speaking lies, and I want to address it.
Hey, Noah, stop taking Noah's bars, but you should be doing what he's saying, bro. Someone needs to listen right now. Who's the one talking? Is it Chani or is it Joe?
I don't know. I wasn't finished. Can I finish and then you can respond, Morgan?
Yes.
So that maybe you can know what to respond about. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's very difficult for us to sit here and start blattering out positives from Manchester that we have not seen. You have not seen. We've been advocating for our manager to leave. Some of us are Ten Hag out. How are we going to sit here and start talking about big positives when the best football that we've seen from our team is from one half of our last match? So there is no chance in hell we can start listing positives. What we need to see now is, can they prove and show us there's anything positive that's going to come out of this? They need to go in another run of two halves consistently for us to start bringing out a list of positivities from what we'll see. For now, we don't trust them.
Okay, all right, John. You didn't like what have you not liked about what he said so far?
Sorry, somebody muted me, not me.
Yeah, no problem.
Somebody muted. So you said that we've only seen our best half of football in the last game, which was 45 minutes. We did play well for 45 minutes last game, but we also played well against Aston Villa. We also played well against Crystal Palace. We also played well against Porto. We also played well against what's it?
Hey. What? Who do we play well against? Aston Villa.
Yes. Didn't we play well against Aston Villa, KG?
Did this man say Porto as well when we capitulated the 2-0 lead?
Yeah.
He said that, but we started well. Now, when he says we played well again, our best performance was one half against Brentford. That I don't agree with. But if you say we only perform well in halves in certain matches, that I agree with, because we played well against Southampton from the latter part of the first half and into the second half. We played well. We started well against Porto.
I'm going to go back to John. I'm going to go back to John, and we're going to just quickly the games that you said, because I only stopped you because I was like, I remember the Aston Villa game. So you think we played well against Aston Villa, and you believe we played well against Porto?
Yes, I sorry. So I think we deserve to win Aston Villa. I think we made mistakes against Porto. We didn't have to win the game.
We played well against Porto when we was 2-0 up, and we what was the game? It ended in a draw. But we was 2-0.
Didn't play shit to get to 2-0. So I don't know.
Yeah, so
question,
we created chance to get to 2-0. We made a couple of mistakes, and then we were 2-2 draw, and then we conceded. Like you said, mentality. The biggest problem that we you see, KG, you said for the longest time now, the team has a mentality issue. All right, a mentality issue means that you play well in moments. You don't play well consistently. All right. So for us all here to say, oh no, tonight's a doom and gloom, tonight we're gonna lose. Noah coming on here and saying, oh, we're gonna get finished by Mourinho. Bro, we still have good players. We still have a good manager. We've still been playing well this season. It's just we haven't been getting, like Mourinho said, and Mourinho even said out of his mouth, he's not trying to play mind games, but with the results and the performances doesn't match. So what are we saying as Erik ten Hag inners, the ones that supports the manager? We're saying allow the negativity, bro. Look at it from both sides. Look at it from the fact that we score goals, and look at it from the fact that okay, we concede. So what's gonna happen tonight? You will build your opinion on that, but you can't just say, "Oh no, we finished. Oh no, this. Oh no, that." That's not true.
I need to respond. KG, can you please do me a favor? Because I can't Google while I'm on stream.
I'm trying to.
Can you pull up our European record, please? You can just go to the last 10 if you want.
Oh my God, this dude gonna come and talk about nine losses or 1 win in 9 games.
Oh, so you know where I'm going, Mark? So you know where I'm going.
Chat a shit argument, bro. Come on, we
No,
talk about
but it's not a shit. It's not a shit argument.
Yeah,
but
but
it justifies what John is saying.
That's not wait.
Exactly.
Uncle,
It actually justifies what John is saying.
Hold on, Uncle. Hold on. Right? It's a shit argument because we played 2 European games this season. Right? We draw 2. That means we didn't lost 2 games. Right? We draw 2. So we all died this season. Talk about last season, talk about the season before, that's cool. But we're talking about this season and the game tonight. We're not talking about last season, bro. Right?
Yeah? Are you done with your anxiety? Because I ain't even managed to finish my point yet. I ain't managed to finish my point yet.
KG is close to dropping a ball.
Let Coley finish his point.
So let's do you know what? Let's go in the direction that you moved it in. Yeah? Because you do this a lot. You undo yourself, bro, and you do it with chest. Yeah? You're talking about we played 2 European games and we've drawn 2. So actually in the sample size there, what makes you think we're gonna win this game?
Because in the first game, in the first game that we played against Twente, we didn't. In the first game we played against Twente, we didn't take our chances and we let a player run through the whole team and score a goal. Right, Eriksen making a mistake.
Watch them work for me. Go on, work for me. Go on, John. Do it for me. Do it. Go on, work for me. Do it.
I don't understand why.
You're proving my point. And you're not doing it with chest. About you're saying
let me say something brief. Let me say something brief.
Equalizer against FC20 to draw that game.
No, but then you're not saying
But
your game
if you think Fenerbahce is so good, why FC20?
Hold on, Mark, hold on. Let me make a little point. Now, I get where everybody is coming from. Why I say John Morgan is correct is those matches are not matches where Man United did not score. The problem is even when we score, our mentality is not good enough to hold on to leads, and then we end up conceding and in some cases losing the matches. So that is the point. I think John. So the only problem is John is holding on to a lot of the positives without looking at the negatives, and that's why I said in my prediction, I said Man United will win 3-2 because I believe our mentality is going to let us down at points in those games, and we are going to concede goals. I also believe we are going to score because that is how all our matches are. We just don't know if we are going to have enough of the mentality to outscore Fenerbahce or if they are going to outscore us. That is the only thing.
You know what?
Uncle, the thing is that
we've normalized, guys. We have normalized losing and rubbish performances.
Exactly.
We have normalized. I promise you guys, without you lot realizing, we've just done it casually. We have normalized this. It's wrong, bro. It is wrong that we played Aston Villa and we got, like, the way we even went against Aston Villa as the underdogs. We went into that game as the underdogs, and the world knew we're the underdogs. And you say, well, how has that happened in this time when they've got a new manager, we got a new manager, they will find relegation. They are in the Champions League winning consistently. We are in the Europa League, bro. And we're struggling. And that's happened when these 2 managers arrived and our manager's been there for longer. How are we not seeing it?
Wait. Our manager has not been there for longer, bro.
So you're going to ignore...
What am I ignoring?
So you're going to ignore the structure that happened that Unai Emery had above him. You're gonna ignore all the recruiting.
No, John, there are some things. John, there are things I agree with you, but this is not the point.
I want to talk about the
No, no,
matches.
no,
You
no,
lot are
no.
trying to wiggle yourself out of holes. You both come up in here talking rubbish. You and Mark both come talking rubbish. Mark tried to hijack my point, and now
Wait, hold on. One at a time, so that we can get these points out. I need to hear these points. 1 second. One at a time. So no, wait, hold on. Coley, the point that you was trying to make before you were stopped, what is the actual point? So then after I can just bring people in and they can respond, because we can't manage it like this.
I was going to talk about I was going to talk when I asked you to bring up the record. I was going to actually talk about the level of opposition. Yeah, because I truly believe tonight is about Ten Hag versus Mourinho. Yeah, because you can't count on our players for the name. You can't count on Rashford for the 30 goal season he had however many seasons ago. You can't guarantee that youth's turning up tonight. Yeah, so this is about Ten Hag versus Mourinho. The setups. Yeah, the record. You lot had the cheek to sit there with chest and ask for positivity. We played 2 European games this season. One of them was FC Twente, bruv. Look at the levels in opposition. That's what I was going to try and show you. I was going to try and show you the levels of opposition. We're actually playing a half-decent team tonight with a decent manager. And you want me to sit here and let you do the whole... Bro, you lot are acting like mid-level fans, fam. Mid-table fans. That's what you're doing. You're talking about, can we be positive about the 2 draws that we had? And the one game in 10 European, the last 10 European games. It's maddening, bro. It's maddening. And then when you started... John, sorry, last thing, because my heat ain't really for you, it's for Mark. I'll be real, he should be here. My heat's not really for you. But like, you started then talking about how no, I was talking about John, but still, John started proving my point. John started proving my point, innit?
Keep chatting now, because we have a different opinion. We're not the same equal fans, bro. Keep chatting shit. Come on, keep chatting shit. You feel better about yourself.
All right. Debunk me then. Debunk me. Instead of using dumb words, debunk me, Mark.
None of us sat here today and was talking about only positive. If you go back and watch the stream, we was all talking about the negatives and how Fenerbahce could hurt us. But when we actually start to talk about how maybe Man United could win is our problem. Make it make sense.
You need to check yourself. You are the one that comes on the mad offensive, and the first thing you say every time you jump on stream is people are talking shit, and then you try and act like we're the ones attacking you, bro. Don't do that. You jumped on the offensive. Don't do that.
The entire stream was talking about about how
But you're the one that comes in here talking shit. People actually come with points, and you jump on this brother's talking shit. This brother's talking. It's the first and last thing that comes out of your mouth, and it's what you're saying when people are talking, because you ain't got much fact to say, bro.
So then, Mark, debunk what he's saying right now. Debunk anything.
Because the entire stream, KG, he was live for how long? Hour and 42 minutes, bro. Everybody here talk about Jose Mourinho either playing mind games. Jose Mourinho have tactics. They set up for United. It go and be a tough game. Nobody here saying we go and batter Jose Mourinho, bro. Nobody here saying we go and score 6-7 goals. Nobody here saying we go and score 3. Nobody. In fact, the first prediction was Uncle saying we might win 3-2, but the mentality weak. Everybody talking about realism. All I'm saying is when I start mentioning about a player that might come in and could do a job, bro, is a youth man. But then KG just mentioned Barcelona.
We said it was a
but
good...
man, them just mentioned Barcelona. Barcelona have 4 youth men in the team, bro. 4 youth men, right? So it's normal. I'm not saying we great. I never said that. I never said we're going to win. I never said that, actually. I didn't even make a prediction yet. But man, them jumping on men case here just because we not of the same opinion that we're going to lose. That's all. That's all. The game hasn't played yet. We're going to lose.
Wait, hold on. But then, here a point. And John Morgan said something else. So maybe you're going to step into the John Morgan thing right now. I'm saying to our community that in this short space of time, Man United, we have normalized being shit. We have gone backwards, and Aston Villa have progressed, and we're almost saying this is okay because of. Even in the horrible Glazer times of not spending, we still did better than we do now. We spend more with this manager, but we're worse. We're getting more investment from.
That's not it.
We're spending more now, and we're doing worse. We finally backing the manager financially with what he wants, and we're worse. So how does this make sense? How are we telling us that? Wait, hold on. Now we gotta be positive because we have to think about the structure. But bro, even in the bad structure, we did better than this. You've arrived and we are shit. And another team is going this way. We just look at Aston Villa. Don't even look at Man City. Why are Aston Villa where they are and we are where we are? Why is that happening? Why
do I need pressure to be where they are, bro? If Unai Emery lost 10 games, he's not losing his job. Let me be real. That's the reality of it, bro. They don't have the pressure
He's not
to win.
losing those games.
Bro. No, wait. You just ask a bunch of questions, bro. Let me react to that, bro. Because the whole line of things is that, okay, Unai Emery came in October, Ten Hag came in May. Wherever the problem is. In our first season, he still didn't have a good season to match our first season with Ten Hag. No, we had a shit season last season. And like I said it before on streams, when Wrap Up and these guys always talking about United only came to it because Liverpool had an injury crisis. He talk about Chelsea had their transfer crisis. He talk about some other team having problems. That's the only reason we finished third. Well, think about it. Last season, we had the injury crisis, transfer problem, takeover issue, problems with Jadon Sancho, Mason Greenwood issue, Belfast with Rashford, all these different things. And we finished 8th. We still win our FA Cup still. It was a shit season. We win our FA Cup still. Emery qualified for Champions League this season. He win 2 games. That's his 3rd game last night. He drew the first game, win 2 games, something like that. Cool. Good for Emery, bro. Of course, our season hasn't started great. We're not performing the best. And I can't say that everybody should be positive. But at the same time, when you say we standards are what our heritage was, for the last decade, we have not maintained those standards. So if tomorrow you wake up and say, I am a winner, well, you just start winning now, bro. Because that's how life is work. Right? Because the Olympians wake up today and say, I'm going to the Olympics next year. And they just went to the Olympics, bro. That's just how it was. You know what I mean? Big up for that.
But that's exactly the same thing I was saying, and you're just arguing and coming back. Like I said, where are the positives going to come from when clearly we've been scarred for a long time?
Performance in the last
but
game,
let
bro.
me just finish talking, Mark. Where is our positives? Where are we going to start naming these positives from that you want us to name?
So just because the last game.
Wait, just because you two are Eric Ten Hag in, it doesn't mean when we say there are no positives. Can I finish talking for the love of God, Mark? Anyway, so where are these positives going to come from? These positives are going to come from when they start performing. Then we're going to start on merit pointing these positives out to you. So don't force us to start pointing positives that we're not seeing based on each half. You want us to start grading Manchester based on one half? Against Fulham, against Crystal Palace, just because we played 45 minutes of good football? Is that who we've become? Hell no. Some of us are not like that. We've got standards. If you want to remain in the mud, that's up to you. But don't drag us in with you. When we say no, we don't want that and we don't think it's good enough, don't be upset just because you're in love with the damn bold manager. It's up to you. Damn. Don't.
Bro, now the thing is, right? Cry, baby, now, bro. You're acting like a little child, bro. Nobody don't care about
the problem with you, Mark.
Shut up for a second, bro.
You shut your mouth, man. Nobody even hears you. You're the one that chats shit all the time, Mark.
Nah, bro. KG.
1 second, Mark.
This man come here to chat about shit, bro. He come here to cry. I never tell Kanye for once.
He hasn't said, Mark,
I never tell
you just
Kanye
telling
one day,
him, wait, hold on.
bro.
You just telling him, Mark, hold on. Mark, before getting on to intend to shut up, what is bad about what he's just said to you just now?
You know what is bad about what he said to me, KG? I never once tell Kanye, be positive. Never. Not one day, bro. I don't care about what he say, bro. That's his opinion. I never tell him I have no opinion, bro. So
no, but I'm saying,
I'm sorry, I had to interrupt there, Mark. Mark, you told everybody to stop being negative. How is that telling people to not be positive?
Listen. Anyway, I never tell the man change his opinion, Joe. So don't come on here and talk that shit, bro. I never tell nobody change their opinion, bro. Right? When men want to be, when men want to talk,
Mark, you
bro.
did say it. You did.
Bro, listen to me.
Mark,
Man, them
hey,
is come on here and say all
what's that
kind of things. All they just tell me to predict where
Wait,
we go and be
wait,
at
hold
the
on.
end of
You
the season, right? But when I ask you all to predict us with predict something, you always tell me, well, all I can't do that because all they're not seeing it. Bro, be balanced, bro. Have balance, bro. Right? I never tell nobody have an opinion. I never told anyone have an opinion, bro. I positive.
That's a
I say we
big
could be
lie, fam. You
patient.
told everybody to
Patient
be
and being
positive.
positive is two different things, bro. I never
No.
tell men have no opinion other than what they have, bro. But I tell men have balance. Don't try to incriminate me with madness.
You know, every time someone, I've noticed something with you though, man. Every time someone challenges you on one thing, their language changes. You said be positive, now you're saying be balanced. Man, yes.
Bro, I always said be balanced and be patient, bro. I never tell men to change their opinions, King.
I need you to
Not
go.
once.
I need you to,
Bro, you could go back
I
and
need
watch all
you
these
to go
streams,
back.
KG.
Mark,
I
go back.
never tell
No,
men to
Mark,
be no
go back
patient or to
and
be
Mark, I
positive, bro.
swear to God, yeah. What's crazy is you need to go back and watch when you came in. You said all of us are negative, and then we gave our reasons to why we feel the way we feel
Bro,
right now. And you're
no,
telling
that's not what I said. Go back and watch it, bro. I came on and I said the moment someone says anything positive and not negative, everybody just crash out on them, bro. When in fact,
when you said
yes, that is what I said. But if you was
when you
listening,
said
you're
the
here.
Rashid, no, when you said the Rashid point, I said that's a fair point. I said that is a fair. When you said Rashid, think about what Rashid might want to prove a point to Mourinho, and even in the chat, no, but people was with you. People
Yeah,
was with
but that's what I said. But I never said be positive, bro. I never said be positive, bro. I said, bro, listen, I never said that, bro. I never tell nobody.
So
If there's
wait,
one thing I could
you're
guarantee is I
saying
never tell nobody change their opinion, bro.
Kenny has said something that
Kenny
you
lying, bro. He
wait, no,
making shit
Kenny
up.
said something, and what you did, you hooked onto another side of the argument that wasn't even really important. Kenny said basically made it clear we've had one good half of football. I can't
But
find
we haven't had one good half of football, bro. That is the problem. Even Uncle disagree with that, bro. So why you focusing on me disagreeing with it? But he was chatting shit.
Wait, so what?
He
So
said,
what's the other good?
bro,
What's
we had one half last
football?
weekend.
What's the parts of football where we control the game? What game have we controlled 90 minutes?
So we could say we control the Southampton game. You could say we control the last half of the last game. It have other games where we look good,
Anything
but
else?
the result wasn't the same.
Anything else? Half of the game and Southampton. Anything else?
Bro, I think the first game against Fulham was decent. You know, I think we could have more goals scored in that game.
I didn't say decent. I asked for just this is the game we controlled. We were better. We were the most dominant side. Fulham, I swear,
I actually think against Aston Villa we were the more dominant team. It's just that we didn't have the goals to finish the game.
Aston Villa.
Yeah, bro. I think Unai Emery set up to draw the game, and that's why the game was like that. I think Unai Emery never tried to win the game. I don't think Unai Emery ever tried to win the game with the way Aston Villa set up.
We didn't try to win the game against Aston Villa.
We did. We just didn't get the goal.
Has anyone got the stats from the Aston Villa game, please? Has anyone got the stats from Aston Villa? And what Kenny said, what's crazy about this is, Kenny said, you are getting excited about things that us Man United fans with different standards to you.
Getting excited, KG. We talking about having a balanced opinion. Of course, we see negatives, but we also seeing positives, bro. So why you can't mention the positives at all?
Check this out. No, because I'm telling you, those are not good enough positives for me, bro.
You have not about. You said that's the problem.
Hold on, you said Southampton. It's not a problem. You said Southampton, and you've mentioned Fulham. Yeah, those are your games that you're going to, brother. That is not our level. That is not
you're not even near, bro. Like you know at which point I say it have positives, it have negatives. No, regardless of what, that don't make my standards, KG. So I don't ever accuse men's standards. You understand? I don't criticize other men's standards to say, well, my standards better than theirs. Because that's not my right to do, bro.
Imagine
what I am saying is
let me throw this back to you then. Let me throw this back to you. Imagine I said to you now, yeah, Real Madrid, any Real Madrid fan said, you know, we had control against Getafe and Girona. So I saw positives in those games. Remember, they played more than 8 games, same amount as us. But that same team has lost to their arch rivals in Barcelona, and they've lost to another team. Let's say they've lost to Barcelona and I don't know, Bilbao. And in terms of the Spurs, they're not happy about that because the games that you're talking about positives, we made our biggest rivals and they gave us free at home casually.
No, you see, you trying to make it seem like if I was happy about that, bro, which is wrong. You trying to make it seem like if I was happy about that. That is weird.
No,
KG,
I'm
that's
talking
weird,
about.
bro. No,
When you talk
because
about
Kanye and these
positivity,
brothers,
no,
bro.
I'm saying,
No,
when you
KG,
talk about
that's weird.
positivity, where can I get the positivity from when we're losing 3 at home to our biggest rivals in fucking Liverpool, bro? And now they're top of the league.
But I'm not even. You see, the problem is I'm not even happy about that, bro. So why it is you assuming that I'm happy about that? Why it is Kanye and Kohli and you assuming I'm happy about that, bro?
Bro, you're telling us to draw for standards, and I'm saying, whoa, how can you say this when I got fucking Timo Werner missing big chances at Man United, bro. We've hit Skip and Højbjerg and the man showed up last season, and then this season we're still shit, and you're telling us to find positives and say, we control the game for half. What are you talking about?
KG, listen to what I'm saying to you, bro, right? Now one thing I go and say is I never want to come in here and try to make a game where we lost or we draw sound great. Never once, right? And the reason why is because the games have context. And whether I have an opinion about the game or somebody else have a different opinion of the game is their opinion, bro. The reality is I'm not happy with some of the performances, and I cool. Because in my opinion, we're not that team that we were 10 years ago, right? We need time to get back to that. It will take time. It will take shit games, shit seasons until we get back there. It will. That's just how it is, right? Life don't work like that. You wake up tomorrow and you just win.
Bro, I can't lie to you, bro. Like, and I feel like you're moving mad. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm telling you guys, we have to look at, and I've got to go soon. I'm gonna bring in Kenny. This is how the issue that I'm having right now is Man United have fallen off a cliff, and we've backed this manager. We've given him everything he needs, bro. We have given this manager every damn thing he needs, and we're still trying to do excuses, and it's not good enough. We don't have the play style or the way we set up. It doesn't help us. We expose players. We've been shit. We're losing to rivals, and it continues to happen. And we're just gonna sit here and say, "Oh, it's okay." When we're watching Aston Villa go that way and Man United go down,
bro. Aston Villa ain't win nothing. In the time when they're talking about Aston Villa ain't win nothing, right? And that's the be all and end all. They ain't win nothing. They're probably not going to win nothing this season again. And when they don't win anything and we finish above them this season, bro, I will be here to tell all them man them I told all this so because they don't have the pressure to win like United, bro. Them are small football.
Anyway, so listen,
nobody
just for me,
that way in Aston Villa kid, bro.
Yo, can we say something then? Come on, you shut up now, listener, bro. KG, I'm here talking to you straight because I don't want to address Mark and then it comes an issue of shouting on each other's voices. You shut up, you shut up. No, none of that. Let's be practical, logical, and speak facts here. Okay? Me, I used to watch Manchester United since I was younging. I know the standard that comes with the badge. And justifying one half of every other match here and there as positives does not cut it where I come from. Period. And that's what I'm saying. So going forward to this game, the Fenerbahce game, based on what I have seen, there is no positives that I can see until this team proves it to me, including the manager. That's what I'm saying. Plenty of periods of times this team has done this to me before, where I go in with this hope and whatnot after a good win or a good half, like they're justifying this too, the good half that we've had, and then we go back and get my heart crushed, get outplayed, and we're back to square one. And it's going to happen. So that's why I'm saying, like, for us to draw, these guys need to first show it that they can win in Europe and away under an atmosphere like that, and then come back home and still carry on the same form. Then we can start on now saying like, oh, look, let's look at how they are playing. How did they manage to defeat Fenerbahce? Now we can start understanding what, dissecting the positives from the Manchester United team. As at the moment, all we see is negatives and them failing to overcome when they go down by 1 goal, when they are scored first, or even just to hold on to a lead. So you can't convince me.
Okay, listen, John's gonna John, you're gonna finish it off because I got to get ready and leave. But go on, John. Final point.
No problem. Yeah. So what I wanted to say was that everybody makes good points and everybody's opinion is valid, right? With the energy though, the energy from you and from everybody is the energy from the Erik ten Hag out is very similar to before Brentford. We're not going to win. We need a prayer, we need the Lord, we need everybody, right? And when it came down to it, regardless how we got there, we ended the game without giving Brentford a sniff. We played well, we scored good goals, and that's how it ended, and that was the reality of the game. Regardless how we think we got there, the reality was we played well. We didn't play well in the first half, but we played well in the second half. As myself, I can't speak for Mark, but I think Mark sees the same thing. I see the progress in the difficult moments. The progress in the fact that we're playing a much better brand of football. Now you might say, oh, what is that? Bro, I see a 4-2-2-2. I see Hoyland getting better. I see Marcus Rashford looking much better, his attitude looks better. I see Garnacho getting better. I see Bruno taking more responsibility. Yes, it's having teething issues, but I see those things. Now I am positive enough, or I'm from a perspective that we're going to win tonight. Why? Because I think that we're going to do well again tonight. We've played well in recent times, play well enough to win the game, and last game we won the game. So I understand what you guys are saying with regards to negativity. I understand what you're saying to the standards. I understand, bro. I'm not advocating that we keep the manager if he keeps losing. Don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is that we see progress, and we can't be attacked every single time for having an opinion on the progress. And if you don't see it, then that's your baby, bro. But we were the ones that predicted that we were going to win. KG, you didn't predict that we were going to win, but we won.
Yep.
Exactly. And tonight you didn't predict. You didn't.
I got to go. I'll be on set. Listen, I'm back to my big up, everyone. It's a very passionate. These shows are interesting, in it. That's the best way I can say it. These shows are interesting. It's going to be a passionate one tonight. Hopefully, no, it's not going to be responsible. Joe, if you can do the show tonight, that'll be great. Delegates, if you can show up for the 5 Things Deep, that'll be wicked. I gotta be locked in. I'm on set tomorrow, so I gotta be on point. You lot, don't forget to hit the like button. We didn't get to this. That's really sad. 2 hours, and we didn't get to 44,000 subs. It's crazy, but hey, we move. Listen, FPL. Wait, is there a game? Is there a game on Friday? If there is, I need to do my team. Is there a game on Friday? I don't know. Anyway, I gotta go, guys. Big up. Thank you so much for your time, man. Stay blessed.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at us.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too reckless.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.